Hello. Um, Today I was going to run through a bit about karma, and how it's not the result of negative energy, not the result of collecting negative actions, should I say, but the collection of energy, not the result of negative only energy. But I had a bit of a experience last night, which was rather convenient because of what I was speaking about yesterday. All things happen for a reason. Basically, I was talking about, or some of it, what I was talking about was defining your affirmations, asking for help from your guides, with regards to your development. One of the things that I've been asking for quite some time is for help in seeing, sensing and hearing energies and energy systems. What they really have to do when you start making those kinds of action, demands, should I say, or asking for requests, probably a bit better word, is they'll start working on your energy body and your chakras, smoothing out your vibrations, increasing your vibrations, making sure your energy centres are all working as they should be and balanced, and then they'll start drawing in different types of energy and fire up your other senses that you don't really recognise in this day and age while you're here. So over a long period of time I've had work done, and you can feel it twitching. You'll slowly, you start asking this stuff, you'll feel them working on you, and you'll slowly start to feel your energy centres. You'll feel like spinning on different chakras, and the spinning sensation isn't on your body, it is just above in the space, and your energy that you can't see, but it surrounds you. So what happens is they'll then test to see how well their efforts are going. There's been a number of times where I've woken up with the guide calling my name to test my hearing, because at the minute it's a form of telepathy. You have to kind of tune into them, quiet your mind, and their thoughts become your thoughts, and that's how I'm hearing them. With what they're doing now is they can just blurt out whatever they want and I'll hear it. In conjunction with that, they're working on my visual, my third eye. So what happened last night, what's happened a couple of times is that you'll be laying in bed asleep, you'll suddenly come awake and you'll see images like flashing. I've actually made a video of what I saw, and I'm going to pin it to the end of this, to the back of this video, so you will see a visual representation of what I saw. Now I've had a couple of different variances of this over the months. One of them being like a if you've seen the old BBC testing signal with a black and white girl, and there's loads of different lines like across the screen, different angles, different widths, and then at the bottom, well, obviously the girl wasn't there, but it was kind of lines, and then at the bottom there was the rainbow colour scale across the bottom, and then that went away and then it went to different numbers. You see that? But what happened last night was just random characters over and over really fast. And now at first I thought maybe they're trying to send me a message, and they're coming in so fast I couldn't see them. I knew what they were, but they were coming in so quick you couldn't recognise a chain. So I asked them to slow down, and then they come through slower, and then I realised that they're just testing my ability to see images they're passing to me. I confirmed this after the experience, and then I confirmed it again using the crystal just to be double sure. So you'll see in the video, I've annotated it like a little bit at the bottom. and then I opened my eyes, and then I could see like the top of my ceiling, because above my bed's like a slant, and you could see a very, very dark wall stroke ceiling, and the images I was getting then went dark, because you see these images like as an overlay over the top of your vision. So I was kind of getting both, and then I closed my eyes again, and then it was just back to the sequence. It was just random. There was no sequence. It was just random smiley faces, circle, square, triangle, wavy line, just over and over and over, albeit a bit slower. It was still quite quick. So I thought I would, rather talking about energy and karma, I would just make like a very short video, and so you could see what actually I saw. So if you then start to ask these kind of statements about what you wish, your desires, and they are to see and have more what's the word, a sense of energy, and things like more direct communication with your guides, because this wasn't, I checked this as well, it wasn't the ability to see spirit they were testing. That comes in part and parcel with what they're doing, but it was the ability to receive images as a form of communication from spirit. So like if, say, was for example, you get premonitions, or you get these dreams where you think you're dreaming and it's of an event, and the event happens, that's not you dreaming, you're dreaming of the event, that's your guides showing to you what's going to happen, to kind of either help you out or prove to you that there's more to this realm than what meets the eye, or that kind of thing. So I thought I would, like I say, I would do it just so you saw, just in case it happens to you, so you know you're not the only one that this has happened to. So I'll turn this off now, flip to the other video, so I'll say goodbye.